Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today, we are back playing Minecraft. My parents, or at least one of my parents, are sleeping, so I have to be very careful. Be very careful. Oh boy. Be quite careful about this, because I almost fell off. Let's not do that again. Let's not do that again, shall we? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh, I know why. I need to do this. I need sneak to be toggle. Toggle. Not the other thing. Well, I almost fell off. But it's okay. I never fall off. I always fall on. I never fall off. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. I have to be very quiet. I do not want to wake up anybody. Yeah. I'm just, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think if we go over here and we just build it out like this, it actually should look better because the front will be like forward, but then the other stuff won't be, you know. You'll see what I mean. Actually, you can see it, sort of, you know. But yeah, I think that'll look good. I think I also forgot to. Oh, wait. I didn't loop the music. Hold on. Okay, we're all good now. Music's back. Music's back. We're back online. We're back online, game. Isn't this amazing? I think it's pretty amazing. The Jungle Leaf beat. New Super Mario Bros. 2. I remember playing that game so much as a kid. Like, not just this game, but like Mario. Like, I used to play Mario like so much. Like, genuinely, like, it was like I was obsessed with Mario as a kid. Like, completely obsessed. I would actually like play like Super Mario 3D Lands so much that that the actual 3DS would like say, "Hey, you've been playing for quite a while. Maybe it's time to take a break." And then I'd say, "No, I want to keep playing." And then I'd keep playing Mario forever. And I'd never stop. You can never give up the Mario grind, ever. You must always be playing Mario. Mario is your life. You need to always be playing Mario. Oh my goodness, it's actually like nighttime. I'm gonna sleep real quick. Where's my bed? Where's my bed? I need a bed. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Give me my bed. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Where is it? It's like all the way over here. Why is it like all the way over here? Wait. What the? Where is it? Where did it go? Help. Where did it go? I don't understand. It disappeared. I swear I had it in my inventory or something. I don't know where it went. I don't know. I don't know where it went. Fine. Craft a whole new bed. Ay, ay, ay. My goodness gracious me. Here. Yeah. Boom. Boom. I had to waste 3 precious planks for that. I had to waste 3 whole precious planks. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I can't believe that. Oh god, there's monsters spawning on the thing. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, I don't have a bow. I don't have a bow. Oh boy. When you get armor, it's okay. It's an absolute legend. Alright, let's deal with these guys. What do we got? What do we got? I should probably pause the recording. What do we got? What do we got? I need to get a bow. Where's my bow? I haven't used any of these. Where's my bow? Where's my bow? That just randomly disappear as well. Oh no, it's probably my ender chest. No, there's nothing in there. No, there's nothing in there. Oh no. Where'd I put my bow? I don't know where I put my bow. It was such a good bow too. But I lost it. I misplaced it. It's okay. Maybe it's in like here or something. No. Are you here? No. No, it's not. I may have lost it. Hit arrows though. I may have lost my bow. I lost my bow. Oh no. Oh, it's here. Oh my goodness. It's here. I found it. I can't fight without my bow. You know? It's like I need it. Why did all the mobs just despawn the second I got my bow? Are you kidding me? I went through all that effort. I went through all that effort to get the bow. To get the bow. And nothing. Can you really believe that? Can you really believe that? I can't believe that. Like I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Nuh-uh. Genuinely cannot believe that. This is insanity. Mojang, I got my bow all ready for no reason. No reason at all. Really? It's insane. They need to refund me on this game. They need to give me money back. They need to give me money back. I paid $30 for this game. Now I get to give me back my bow? Actually, maybe it would help a little bit if this was like actually like out here, just a little bit, you know. Would work, would help with the depth of the bow, you know. Because like boats don't they have like I don't know what boats have. What do I know? Oh, you know what I should do though? I should take some torches and I should like place them on here. So I can just work through the night and I don't get attacked by mobs. That's actually, ooh, that's peak. Oh, that's peak. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's actually so, oh my god, that's actually, this is such a big brain idea. Like genuinely, like I don't know why I didn't think of it, you know? Yeah. I don't know what a right sort of way to put the torches would be, so we'll just go with that. I don't know. I don't know. do not know. I do not know. I think if we actually leave that massive mob spawner down there, it should be fine. It should be fine, right? 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 I mean, like, come on. You know? It should be fine. It should be fine. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Life's been good. Just been building this massive ship. Yeah. You know, today I went to McDonald's. They got the brand new, like, whatever it's called, like the international menu, where they like have different items from like different different like McDonald's locations, like, you know, uh, at like different countries. So like Germany, for example, had this like big roasty bun thing, or like burger or whatever, right? And it had a hash brown and like mayo and bacon, and of course like the meat and cheese. And it was so good. I have no idea. It's a crime they don't have it on the regular menu. It's a complete and utter crime. That's what I think. You know? It is. It's. Yeah. Honestly, I think. Yeah. Why? It's. Like, think about it, right? Who wouldn't want to come rush to McDonald's to get a hash brown burger with bacon and like stuff? I would. You know? I would. Honestly, it was better than the Big Mac. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually, I think about it, the Big Mac's really good, but it's definitely really one of their best things. They also had these like Biscoff puffs. I don't know. They were really good. Like I tried one, and like it has like Biscoff pudding in it, or like not pudding. I don't know what it was. It was like a mushy Biscoff like uh, puree or something. Um, you know, it was, all I can tell you is it tasted like a Biscoff cookie if it was like blended and then like they added more sugar. And it tasted amazing, you know? Just utterly incredible. I'd rate it 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Hands down. It's amazing. And the big roasty thing, I would also rate that like 8 or 9 out of 10, you know? It was very good. I'll look back because I thought I missed a spot. I did not miss a spot. We're all good here. Oh, we're not good in terms of materials. We need more. I already used up the whole shulker box. I'm just gonna do this and fill up my whole inventory because we're gonna need it. Use these as temporary blocks. Maybe I should get more. Whoa, I almost fell off. I was saying maybe I should get more torches so we can work on this during, the nighttime. Yeah. So we can work on this during the nighttime. That's what I was trying to say. Almost died. Actually, I don't know. Could I survive this fall? I don't actually know. Like, I think I could. I've feather fallen before. I mean, I got my netherite stuff. I think I could. I think I could survive the fall, you know? Um, yeah, I think I could. And Prop 4 too. Prop 4, I know that helps. It's like an 80% damage reduction or something. Maybe if I wore my chest plate, then it would help more. But, yeah. Alright, we got one last, I think, row to do with these torches. And we should be good to just work on this during the night, you know? Which will be really helpful. I mean, it takes you out of it when you're just placing blocks and then chilling out. And you gotta go sleep. So that mobs don't spawn. But if we do this, then it won't matter because it's all lit up and no mobs can spawn anyways. And, we can do more to light things up a bit more if mobs do spawn. But that's why I brought all these torches in the first place. But yeah, this seems good. Like, I don't know how anything would spawn here. Any sort of mob. Yeah. Anyways, let's go up here. Oh, whoops. What? That's a goner. And that's all lit up too, so everything there should be fine, right? All my villagers should be safe. Yeah, all my villagers should be safe. How do you do this? How do I usually do this? Like, no, I did this, and then I did this. Oh wait, this is wrong. Something more like that and that. Yeah. It's like here, if we place that. Huh. Yeah, and something like something like this. That should work, actually. Yeah, that works, Let's do that. We have to go this way. Yeah. How's you guys' day in the chat been? Your day in the life been? Pretty good? It's good. Talking to nobody. Um, um, actually, this is really well lit up, I think. Did a good job. Did a good job. Can't wait for it to be daytime, though. I don't want mobs spawning here. I'm always just while I was looking up and paranoid. I'm like, is the mob gonna spawn and get me? Oh no! What do I do? You know? But yeah. It is so hot in my room. I cannot explain to you how hot it is in my room right now. Like I got the AC on, but I'm still like sweating. Like, you know? Like, yeah. But my room's always hot. I don't know why. Don't ask why, because I don't know either. Why my room is so hot. But just every day, like, it's crazy. I like, you know? It's insane. Yeah. This is it's gonna be a big build. You have to go about 20 floors. 20, and that's probably gonna use up a lot of wood. I honestly think, like, dude, like, I'm not sure if we even are gonna have enough wood to do this. Honestly, like, you know, I have a feeling we actually will run out. We'll have to get more, which is a crazy thing to think about because it's like, well, I farmed like all night for all this wood on our wood farm, and it's like we're already through like that. We're barely like done the ship, and this is the first ship. There's gonna be like 3, you know. Um, yeah. Look at all the, oh my goodness, look at all those mobs down there. Why am I worried? Why am I worried about my own village? It's fine. I mean, like, I literally, like, have AFK'd overnight so many times, and there was so many, like, nights where I just didn't sleep, in the game, not in real life. So, you know, I don't know why I'm worried, but, we will have to start mining a bit of this, whoops, but it's extra wood that we're placing down, if it becomes an issue to, finding it takes about a night for us to actually, like, like probably 10 minutes to probably place all this down. So, doing this whole thing probably took like 100 minutes, you know? The sun's coming up now, at least, like, just need to go around. Yeah. Oh, it's looking good though. It's looking good. Looking good. Yeah. I've just been doing these streams recently, you know. I go a long time without uploading, you know. It's like... Damn, this looks good, actually. Wait, yo, this actually looks so good. Oh my goodness. This is actually so peak. Like, you know? I just looked on the stream. It's so bright. The stream is so bright. Maybe my PC screen's just really dark. I don't know. But it's really bright. I think it's fine, though. I mean, if you guys aren't, you know. If you guys aren't against it, then I'm not against it, you know. Boom, boom. And then now we have to go, like... Not that. More like... There. So many logs. It's a lot of logs. But, you know, I think it looks good. And I think it will continue to look good. You know? Da, da, da. Yeah. Honestly, like, I was thinking recently, I think I told this story already on stream. I could tell it again. But, I love horseshoe crabs. I think they're the best animal ever. They're just the pinnacle of evolution. They didn't like, you know, they didn't like evolve because they didn't need to, you know. Though I feel like, honestly, like flies too, are just like so awesome. I think they've like not had just such, you know, a stagnant evolution like, you know, horseshoe crabs, but I just mean like they're goated, you know, they're just chill, right? I mean, if they fly around you and, you know, do whatever, they're kind of gross, you know, because they, you know, they like fly and eat rotten food and, you know, put their like maggots in whatever. But I honestly think that like that flies, dude, they're so chill. Because the thing is, even though they are like, they could be like pests, you know, because house flies, right? They put like maggots and stuff. It's gross. But dude, just think of it. Like, so many like animals and bugs and stuff, they all bite and they all, you know, they all like, do things like, you know, you know, like, they like, um, they bite you, um, like, you know, mosquitoes, they bite, like black flies, um, they bite you too, those black flies, and then like, you know, and then like bees can sting you. The bees, like, they die too if they sting you, so like, you know, it's sort of a little bit, you know, like it's sort of fine, but like, um but flies, they don't do anything. Like, they don't do, like, you know, they didn't get far in life by harming others. They actually, like, they take things that are like most animals and like insects and stuff. They take things that are already alive and then they kill them, they eat them, stuff like that. But flies, they wait till you die and then they eat you because flies are chill like that. They don't eat living people, right? Well, I mean, black flies do. Um, they like bite you and stuff, but like just regular flies, like house flies, no, they don't do that. They just chill. They're just chill, you know. Um, there is one animal, however, that I don't know how they made it out of the nature pile, and they're completely ridiculous in my opinion. June bugs. June bugs. I do not. If you ask me, I have no idea how they made it, like, out of the evolutionary, like, thingy, like, I have just no idea how they did it. Huh. Oh. No, I was just looking at something and I thought, whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I'll back to my June bugs rant. June bugs, like, dude, June bugs are like really stupid. If you've probably seen a June bug before, I don't need to tell you anything about June bugs. But you know what they do. They're big. They fly into people. Um, you know, uh, right? They don't know personal space. Houseflies are cool too because they don't get in your face. Like houseflies, they don't care. They don't. I mean, they go in your house and eat your food, which is kind of rude. But they don't. Honestly, if you come in the room, they'll probably fly away. You know. Um, yeah, they'll probably just fly away. They'll leave you alone. That's what they should do, right? That's what all bugs should do. They should just leave you alone. June bugs don't. They don't even sting you. They don't even bite you. They just annoy you. They just hit you, fly around you, and just, like, would bump into you. It's like, like, come on, like, how do you, like, make it out of the evolutionary bucket and, like, survive, right? When, like, you're bumping into random, like, animals, right? How does one do that? I don't understand their methods, and I don't think anybody does. I don't know, maybe, but actually June bugs, they this and that, like, there's probably some way that they actually survive, but, like, I don't know. I don't know any June bugs, so I don't know how they live, but I know how they die, and it's because they keep hitting people. I have no idea. Wait, how did? Oh my goodness! Every time I. Does this look like fine? Wait, hold on. Let me fly around and look at this. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks good. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this looks fine. Anyway, back to my June bug rant. I'm yapping about June bugs for the past 10 minutes, but it's okay because it makes it entertaining. I hope so. But June bugs, dude, yeah, I don't know. apparently when you like see them like that, they're actually only in that stage of life for a very short amount of time. Because at that point in their life, all that's left to do is basically just like mate and make more June bugs. So they do. And that's it. Like they don't really care if a predator eats them or something. Yeah. Welcome new viewer to the stream. You just missed my long rant about June bugs. Actually, yeah, I ranted so much about I don't know how June bugs survive because they just keep hitting into random people and things. But honestly, I feel like I now talking about June bugs, I feel like now I realize I think, there's something to be like, you know, like said about June bugs, cause like their luck must be impeccable, you know, to be able to like, you know, not evolve into something else and just keep being the bug that just hits random things and probably predators, right? Um, I think it's something we gotta acknowledge and um, be proud of them for doing that, right? Because that's pretty. Honestly, I'm switching up now. I'm a June bug supporter now. I love June bugs. A guy came in for 2 minutes listening to me rant about why how I switched from hating on June bugs to now loving them, and then bro leaves. That's funny. What the? Can't place these right. The thing is, we're so far away from any sort of like monsters spawning on the ground. When we should go back, that should all be just despawned. Like when I went to go grab my bow and stuff, and I went back, and they're just all gone. Dot 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 dot. Wow, it's looking even deeper, bigger. You need a massive bow. Massive ship. In the sky. The sky. So far we've only used logs, but maybe we should use like after every floor we should use cobblestone, because this is 4 blocks, which would probably be like, actually, okay, maybe the actual one below would have been a floor. But maybe we have 3 rooms, make them 12. I feel like 12 is actually quite a bit. Now looking at it now. But if it was like more like 16, that'd be, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much we have, and we'll see how much it goes. Just designing it as I build it, We're not really doing anything too spectacular up in here. Just building and building, and we'll see what comes out of it, right? But yeah. How can you guys hear me all that well when I'm talking so lowly, or do I need to level my volume? Hello? Yeah. Be crazy if I oh, we're out of blocks. Oh. Things might start actually spawning up on here. Which is bad, and I don't want that, but whatever. Oh my goodness. I have a... spent so long trying to find my bed. I get it. No, I get it. I understand. I understand. What, like... I don't understand one bit. Oh my goodness. I'm fumbling. Alright. It's time to do this. Every block you need in the region. What's crazy is that the low taper fading is still massive. Like, massive. Oh my god. It's so far away that the fog is actually like doing some crazy work right now. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Maybe I should market this as a Q&A. Maybe that'll get more people to click. Wait. I'm gonna market this as a Q&A. Because, well, kind of is. Edit. There we go. See how that works. Trust. I know the strategies. These are the strats. All the people will be flooding in to ask me random questions. Oh, whoops. I should do a backflip for every viewer that joins the stream. I can't do backflips. That's a twist. That would get people to join. Oh my goodness. Why is this block here? I have the guy from the Squid Games, like the old man. I have that one line that he says just stuck in my head. One more game, no more, no less. One more game, no more, no less. Oh, this is really fun to me. One more game, no more, no less. Okay, we got 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our 6th layer. So theoretically, we can have just 2 floors and be done. But... So let's go 4, 3rd, 4. Actually, wait. That and then a roof. 2. Yeah. I think I might try like... That seems to be pretty big now. Da. Each one of these takes about like, these layers take about like 12 minutes. So if we wanted like 16 layers, it's 12 times 16. I don't even know. 12 times 16 would be 12 times 16 would be so I know 448 because math, right? Oh god, there's spiders spawning. That's not a good sign. I need to light it up more. Oh my god. Oh my god, I dropped my axe. I actually dropped my axe. Oh, we're all good though. Oh no, I need that for this build. Yee. Oh yeah, I got a title idea. Long-haired hobo tries to build Minecraft build. What happens next is shocking. That'd be so funny, man. That'd be really funny. I'm gonna do that. Next stream, the title, it's not gonna be, I don't know, blah 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 blah. It's gonna be long-haired hobo tries to build, attempts to build big thing in Minecraft. Oh boy. It's actually a little sketchy building at night. I should really have my shield up. It covers like half the screen. Whatever. You know what they say. No pain, no gain. Exactly what I'm doing right now. No pain, no gain. This is number 7, right? Or no? Yeah, this is number 7 actually. I really hope anything doesn't spawn on here and then attempt to kill me. That'd be very bad. Or blow up my hard work. My beautifully hard work. This is 3. It's 3, 3, 3. It goes all the way up. Yeah. As you can see, guys, this build is a little small, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit small, you know. I think we need to make the ship bigger. We will, though. We will. We will indeed. Yeah. I honestly can't believe that in that last, clip, that I couldn't find my bed. I'm actually, I think I need to make a public apology for this. Oh my gosh, God. I don't know how the video's doing. The one with all the episodes of that series we did. It's a fun series. I want to do more of it. That's why I said the quest continues, because I want to do more. You know, I was actually a little I don't know if I want to do this about it before. But I was like, you know, seems like, all the server members, they want to do it. I'm like, I think the story could really benefit from having more in it, Yeah. I post the full movie just to, just to throw out, Yeah. Oh, I know, I get why. I can't pull my shield because then it uses my shield instead of using the axe when I want to. So that's a little bit not the greatest, but yeah. See, it's like it's changing up in the top there from stripped oak log to oak log, back to stripped oak log to oak log, back to stripped oak log. Goodness. It's crazy. It's crazy work. Wow. I think now that I look at it from the inside, this looks weird. But I think we can do like this, and then now it should be better. Better-ish. It's a little weird still, but this side's all like uniform, but this side's like you know, some blocks are facing up, some are facing the wrong way. I think we have to replace this. Hiya. 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 Like that. See, that looks more uniform, you know? It's better. It's improvement. We like improvements up in here. Are you guys improvement lovers? No, I love improving. So over here, in this one, let's just break all the ones that like look not right and place them back. That looks perfect. Couldn't have done it better myself. I wonder what kind of amazing streamer built all this. I wonder if you should subscribe to him or something. That would be pretty crazy. Pretty goated. Pretty epic. This and this. That works. Yeah. Then this now would be like over here. That's a better way to build it. So it's like quicker, you know. Alright, we're at floor number 8 now. We could stop here if we want to make 2 floors, but I stop here when we can make a 3rd floor for this ship. This is supposed to be a massive ship, you know? Yeah. It's supposed to be massive. Not tiny, but massive. It's huge. Huge, big, girthy ship. Right? Right? I think so. I think I agree with myself on that subject matter. Yeah. Oh, because now we're 3 up. Now we built 1 back. Aha. That's cool. That's very cool indeed. Absolutely fantastic. Man, check this out. We are cooking up in here. Every time we run out of a stack, I'm just gonna replace until, you know, have to switch slots. I think that's the right way to go about it. Oh, shoot. Yo, wait, we like automatically go to the edge. Oh. Oh no, it didn't work that time. It works all the other times. Why not that time? I don't know. But let's actually fix this part. Let's fix this right here. There we go. On this up there. Wow. Yeah, dude, this thing's huge. Can you fly across in one? Yeah, you can. But this thing's huge. Whoa. When you look at it from like down, it's like not that impressive, but if you look at it from up, it's like, yo, that's cool, you know? I think it's cool. Um, yeah. I'm starting from the other side this time. Oh no. Yeah. That's how you know it's real. this. Dude, I can't believe I didn't see my bed right there. Like, it was right, like, just right in front of my eyes. Just, like, right there. Like, just right there. I have no idea how I didn't see it. I don't know. I can't believe we built actually so much today. We're at, well, so far in the build, this is actually, well, there's 4, 7, 2 more, we're at 9. This is the 9th roundabout that we've done this. Really, 9? We were at like 6 just a second ago. Wow. My goodness. We have 64 oak logs left. Oh no! What are we gonna do, guys? I don't know. I don't think we'll have enough to finish. Oh no! Oh no! We have enough to finish. We have enough to finish. Like Jim Carrey faces. I can do some good Jim Carrey faces. I can do some nice Jim Carrey faces. What's the point, Ventura? Only this? Ah, ah, ah. We're down our third shulker box worth of wood right now, and we got this to show for it. Oh my goodness gracious me! Actually, I think the ship's too small. We need to make it bigger. I think it's a little too small. We need to make it, just a little bit, Ah, man, I can't believe this, but like, I never would have thought that my axe would start running out of durability by like shearing logs and like stripping logs, like that's, you know, it's at half durability because all I've been doing is just this. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Not gonna lie, like I've cut wood in like real life before. Like, my grandpa would give me a hatchet and I just chop up some like blocks of wood. It's actually so much fun. It just, yeah. I think we're having a fire and like, I chopped up some blocks of wood. It was yeah. They were small and it was like a small hatchet, but it was, it was fun to do. Oh, just chill. This is like, I actually want to count how many layers down are we. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, this is the 10th layer. We have enough for like 2.5 floors. So if we extend this out to 12, that'd be 3 floors. That's like a whole cruise ship. Oh my goodness. This is this is truly a huge boat, Uh, you know. Yeah. You just gotta keep building it up and up. And yeah, in the end it'll be a sight to behold for sure. I'm probably gonna put like, oh wait, I'm doing this all wrong. The sides don't go up at all. They're not supposed to anyway. It's just the front that goes forward, and then the back goes backward a little bit, but not much. But yeah. Yeah. I've actually been starting to go for runs lately. It's been fun, and like nature and stuff. Seeing real life oak logs and not fake oak logs on a screen. Well, it's a bit too far. But yeah, you know, I find you get a bit of, I don't know if this is weird to say, but I find I get a little bit of adrenaline rush when I'm like running in like, like naturey areas. Because there's so many bugs, and I don't want the bugs biting me, right? So I have to look around and make sure I don't actually run into a bug. Or like a mosquito or a bee or something. So I remember one time I was running, right? And I think I ran into this like ant or something, or I don't know really what it was to be honest. But it was just, as I was running, it was just biting me. And I was like, it didn't really hurt that much though, so I just kind of shrugged it off and just kind of let it until like I came back and I like flicked it off of me. I think I like stepped on it and it got in my shoe or something. I'm not really sure how it even on my leg, but yeah. And then then there's a red mark there for like a couple days. I think it's gone now. I can check, but I'm kind of locked in on the craft, but yeah. Um, it's yeah, bugs. They give you an adrenaline rush because you don't know what has a sting and what doesn't. It's why I've come to really appreciate houseflies. Like not in that I would want a housefly like um like in my house, but they're chill, right? Because they don't have stingers or anything. They don't bite you. They just sometimes they steal your food once in a while, right? But that's about it. They don't bother you. Um, in fact, they don't even eat anything alive. They eat like dead things, and that's why maggots grow in rotten food and stuff, which is, I mean, it's gross, but at least they don't bite you like mosquitoes or sting you like wasps and stuff. Yeah, I think they're good. Um, Honestly, if I could have one bug as a pet, I'd choose a housefly. Actually, there's like mantis, those like mantises, those like really big green bugs. Though, aren't those like what? Aren't those like more like insects? Though, really, what's the difference between a bug and an insect? Like, like, what makes an insect and a bug? I don't know. you know. So would like a mantis, whatever they're called, like those big green bugs, the mantises. I forget. I feel like there's another word for them, for like another name, like another word in their name, but I don't know what. I don't know what it would be. Uh, yeah. Mantis shrimp came off the first thing in my head, but that's not. I don't think that's a mantis insect. That's a shrimp, aquatic animal. Like, shrimps are like the insects of the ocean. I feel like they they kind of look like insects. They look like they would be like living in water, right? I feel like like shrimps would definitely be like the insects of the ocean because they're not. At least most of them aren't that big. But well, I'm building this all wrong. But like most of them like aren't that big, and insects are not big, right? Well, usually they're not unless you go to like a rainforest or something. Um, Am I still building this wrong? It should be like that. Yes, this is the correct way. Anyways, about mantis shrimps. Back to those guys. Um, I mean, yeah, I think they'd be like, but honestly, they'd be probably more like not the wasp of the ocean. Uh, yeah, maybe the wasp of the ocean, because like they don't like sting you, but they do like I think they do like they have that like the one big claw that they can like snap, and it sends like something crazy like 130 or 170 decibels of sound, which like just completely destroys your eardrums. So like you're like and then the mantis shrimp runs away in self-defense. Um, yeah, and I mean like hornet sting is like pretty painful. And I'd assume a mantis shrimp flicking in your ear would also be pretty painful. So yeah, I'd say the mantis shrimp would probably be like the wasp or the hornet of the ocean. I think I would draw that conclusion. Yeah. What are you guys' thoughts on what would be the housefly of the ocean? It's like houseflies, they don't really do much. They're chill. You know, they don't attack you. In fact, I don't think they even can attack you. So it's one thing in the ocean that if you were swimming, they couldn't even attack you even if they wanted to. But they'd be like chill enough to like not. Honestly, I'm not even sure if these guys are aquatic. I think they are. I'm pretty sure they are anyways. Um but what are those horseshoe crabs? Horseshoe crabs, they're not small at all, so they wouldn't really fit that description. But they can't. I don't think they even can hurt you. Um, and they have like a tail, but it's not really like it doesn't really like do anything. It just helps them move around. It doesn't like they can't like hit you with it or sting you with it or anything. They just kind of use it for themselves. So I think horseshoe crabs would probably be like the houseflies of the ocean. But I guess you could say that like they aren't because like they don't go in your house. But does any ocean animal go in your house? You know, does that like unless your house gets like flooded or something? What would be an actual like ocean animal that would get in your home just unprompted? Because I know like houseflies do, but I don't think a horseshoe crab would go in your house even if you prompted them to go in. I think they'd just probably walk away or crawl away or whatever they do. I don't. Horseshoe crabs are weird, but they're cool. No fun fact about horseshoe crabs: they have never evolved within the past 400 million years. I've said it on stream before, but I'll say it again because it's just very cool to me. I think like it's so you know it's such a bizarre thing. Like you see like T-Rexes, they're so huge, and then they like dangerous and stuff, and then they like evolve to be a chicken. You know, you go eat at like KFC, and like you go get a previously was dinosaur at like at Popeyes, and oh my God, there's a wandering trader. How did you even get here? I want to see what this guy sells. What do you sell? Oh, hay bale for an emerald? That's actually good. Yo, and then pale hanging moss, tall dry glass, and glowstone. Acacia logs, mangrove logs. Oh, there's a mangrove and an acacia bomb nearby, but dang, this is actually some good stuff. I'd get some pale hanging moss. You have a good day, sir. I will continue building now and talking about horseshoe crabs and stuff. Anyways, horseshoe crabs. Ow. Horseshoe crabs. They're cool. I just spelled that again. You know what? Screw this. I'm using dirt to fill her up. Boom, boom, boom. And that, and that, and then there. Alright, back to horseshoe crabs. Ranting about horseshoe crabs. Yeah, it's just crazy to me that they haven't evolved that they have not evolved for so long. Like if you see a horseshoe crab from 400 million years ago, it's the exact same. It's crazy, Yeah. Speaking of prehistoric animals and stuff, I really like like those fossilized in amber, because like fossils, like they're cool, right? But you ever seen a prehistoric insect fossilized in amber? Like they're old, like really old, like fossil old, like regular like dinosaur level old they can be, but their whole body is completely intact because all like the amber is basically like resin, it just seals them in, right? And they just, they don't like decay like, like fossils. You can just see like the bone outline. You can't see nothing much and nothing else. But like you can see like all of what their um like body used to look like. And actually, I think they found like ants in it and like water droplets as well. I've seen like videos of people like looking at the water under the microscope, and I was like, oh, maybe there could be, a a little friend in there, shall we say, a little uncurable bacteria or something. I don't know, you know. But usually they're like nothing in it. All the time there's nothing in it because everything in there is like, deceased. But yeah, it's still pretty interesting. I mean, like, I think so. Yeah, I placed this wrong. Which I don't know if there's a way to really place this right, so I'm just gonna place it like that. That's how I want to place it. But yeah, I mean, there's some crazy things they found in amber. Like they found they found a dinosaur tail in actually amber, like fossilized, and like how all like the all the depictions of dinosaurs are them being like really scaly and they have like they're big like essentially like reptiles, but the dinosaur tail actually is like a bird, like a full on bird. It's crazy, you know? Like it's a not bird, but it's it is like it's feathery, you know? So yeah, like a bird. It's absolutely insane. Um, you know. Well, it makes a lot of sense because I mean dinosaurs came from birds, right? Or like no, birds came from dinosaurs, really. I think it's like absolutely epic. Oh my goodness. I messed up. We gotta go bald. I messed up. We gotta go bald. We have to erase all of this. I forgot to do something very important. Extremely important even. There we go. We need to do this. We need to strip these logs. I can't believe I forgot to do that. I was so caught up in talking about birds and dinosaurs and how they relate in the timeline of our planet that I forgot to strip my logs in Minecraft. Simple mistake. I mean, happens every day. Happens every day. I mean, yeah. I'm talking about prehistoric amber samples on stream. And I forget to strip my logs. Common mistake. Common mistake. Happens all the time. All the time. Oh, missed one. Yeah. I think they did find I don't know if it was a whole dinosaur, but I think it was a whole very small either dinosaur or bird or something. I don't know, some sort of animal of considerable size that was bird-esque, probably dinosaur, trapped in amber, and it's just insane. Really, it was insane. Yeah. Now I've just been watching a lot of those videos, and there's also this other guy, he just talks about animals. I don't know his name, and I don't really can't really encapsulate all of his content in, like quick words, but he talks about like animals, and his videos are like check out this animal who can like glow under like UV light and stuff, the ultraviolet light. Those videos are very cool. I think he put like a flying squirrel, and it glowed like pink or something, and then like scorpion, he put a scorpion, and it was like green or like green or something under the light, which is yeah, I mean, that's cool. That stuff's absolutely epic, you know. You'll also be epic. Shameless self promo. It's far enough in the stream. I think I should do it. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment. I love bananas. If you made it this far in the stream, that's how I'll know you're a true Long Cow Gaming diehard fan. Is if you comment after the stream's done, you come back in like, I don't know, 30 minutes to whatever, an hour or so. I don't know when I'll decide to end the stream, but you gotta comment, or at least live chat, because I don't think you can comment right now. So live chat, I love bananas, with banana emoji, and then a I don't know, banana emoji, to show that you're a true Lockout Gaming fan. Yeah. That also reminds me of the movie Die Hard. As a Die Hard fan, you know. I'm a Die Hard fan of Die Hard. What are we at now? So this is like 1, and that's 4, and that's 7. 10. Wow. What the hell, wait. So that's 9, 10, and then 11, and then this would be 12. So this would be like 3 floors? Holy. Honestly, I feel like that might be enough. For our purposes, that might actually be like enough of height. Enough height. This is me 3, and then block 1, 2, 3, block 1, 2, 3, and then block. Yeah. That should be good. Yeah. Oh, I should just replace this instead of changing to another hotbar spot. It's actually not easy to... Whatever. It's actually not easier to click E and then move to the thing you want and put it on, rather than just moving my hand to the number 8 and then clicking that. But, you know, in Long Cow Gaming, in the Long Cow Gaming industries, we value working hard, you know? You gotta do the hard way, right? Not the easy way. If it takes you 2 minutes to walk to a grocery store to get your groceries, don't. Take the long way and take 20 minutes to get exercise. That's how you do it. That's how you get the Sigma grind set. Oh my goodness. That's how you get that Ultra Long Cow Gaming Sigma grind set. I actually am playing Minecraft constantly. You know, like I was saying before earlier in the stream, I go for runs. Like while I'm running, I have Minecraft. Like I have a computer that's running Minecraft like implanted in my body, so that I'm just constantly playing Minecraft, AFKing at like farms, building even. I have Elon Musk's chip where all I do constantly in my head is just play Minecraft. In fact, I'm playing Minecraft right now as I'm playing Minecraft. Yeah, I know, shocker, right? Shocker. Insane. I mean, you know. Yeah. Should we go for one more floor? What do you guys think? Type in the chat W if we should go for another floor. For a whole other floor. Because that'd be another 4, it'd be another 4 tall. I don't know. Be quite a bit. Actually, I think this is probably actually good height. Because 12 blocks tall, that means we can get in 3 whole floors. You know? I think that's good. Should be good. Sounds good to me. Okay. Actually, once we make it over that bed as we're doing this, and it'll be probably nighttime. Then we can sleep, wake up, and get right back to it. As always, that's the long cow gaming grind set. Yippee! Ow. Do you sell anything different today, Wandering Trader?
Huh?
Nah, just all the same things. Very cool.
Oh.
Some glowstone would actually be fire. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we should sell a bit of this, a bit of the logs that we have to get some glowstone from this dude. Though I don't know how much he actually sells. So, yeah, I don't know. But let's go get some emeralds and just see. Let's go get some emeralds and see how much he can actually sell us. Because adding some there would probably make the ship look a bit better, you know? Get some natural lighting instead of like torches and stuff. Over here. Valuable. What am I doing? Accidentally click the sign. I don't think we even have any. Oh my goodness, you can see the ship from all the way up, all the way down here. That's actually crazy. Oh my goodness, it looks like it's coming to like take over the kingdom or something. That's crazy. Out of nowhere. Oh, the 23 emeralds right there. Let's get us some glowstone. Yeah. There he is. 20 of these, and then... Oh, he only has 5? Jeez. Wow. Only 5 glowstone? Honestly, there's probably a way to make a glowstone farm and get like 1 million glowstone. I wouldn't know how. So... yeah. But, there's probably a way to do it. Alright, witches drop glowstone. You just make a witch farm. should make one of those. It take an absurd amount of time, but I can make one. You know, I can do it. I think I'm actually gonna build up one more block, and then start building it like a block below that, and don't strip the logs that are on top, because then it'll make it look more like, you know, like cooler, right? If we do like, you know, this and then this, just one higher, but like don't strip it at the end when we're done. Like strip the logs, I mean. I gotta be really careful with my usage of stripping the logs, dude. Oh boy. Yeah. It's another cool animal I can talk about. Humans. We're cool. Or, as Gihan says in season 3 of Squid Game, spoiler warning. Humans are. And then he dies. True story. That series was so peak. The only thing on my like YouTube For You page that I watch nowadays, aside from like, I don't know, the stuff I just talked about with like, you know, the amber stuff and the fossils and whatever, was like, it's like probably like Squid Game season 3 edits. Gion is just so much aura. You know, I don't know if I actually need this many, but actually we may need this many. We may need it. Because I'm planning to fill in some of the floor with these oak logs, so probably will need more. Yeah. There's wandering T down there. Wandy T. That's what I think Mog Swamp. Mog Swamp. No, I did say that name correctly. I thought I was mispronouncing Mog Swamp, but I wasn't. I was actually just saying Mog Swamp. Yeah, that's what Mog Swamp in his super flat Let's Play calls him. It's crazy. He apparently got featured on the news for starting a Minecraft project that's gonna take 20 years to make. That's what he said. It said this project's gonna take me to 2032, and I think he started at 2012. So, yeah, I mean, it's just insane what that guy's been doing. I mean, you know, this shit may be massive and all, but what that guy does, I don't know how. You know. I should make a project that takes 30 years to build to one-up him. Call it Project 2050 or something, I don't know. This is a project that'll take till 2050 to make. Just to one up it. It's actually a good video idea that I've been having for like a while now, or actually the past like 2 days, so I never really was able to actually implement anything. It's just find what like a random YouTuber does for like a challenge video, and just one up them. They beat Minecraft in hardcore or something. Beat Minecraft hardcore twice, right, in a row without dying. Like 10 times, just to one up them. I got 10,000 chickens in Minecraft or something. One up them. Make 30,000 chickens. Or get 30,000 chickens. I don't know. Something like that. It's an idea I've been having recently. And, it could lead to potential, I think it's good. I think people should do it. Because then, if the creator sees you and sees, like, and you should also make, like, don't just steal their video. Make it, like, the topic of the video is that you're trying to one-up them. Like, make it clear to the audience, this random YouTuber did this thing, so I'm gonna one-up them. Of course, all in friendly competition. Don't send your viewers to hate on any other creator. That'll just not end well for anybody. But yeah, that's my idea for content, and I think I'm probably gonna do it. I'll find some maybe YouTubers thing, and then I'll just try one up them. Yeah. All right. Now that this is done, we have to say what's the middle of the ship, what's the back of the ship, and what's the front of the ship. Because the front of the ship, like if you see like a pirate image, like a pirate ship image, yeah, like if you look up a pirate ship image, the front is a little bit elevated and the back is like elevated a lot. So we're gonna need to figure out what the middle's gonna be, like in this scenario. So, according to the thing that I'm looking at right now, that'll probably be like here. Oh, this is a really long ship, so maybe closer, like here or something. Something like that would mark the middle of the ship. I don't know. Should play around with it. But probably have just a line of oak logs just to separate each section. It'll probably look good like stripped logs. It'll probably look good like, also feel like these should be more like that because I don't know, it looks a bit jarring with all the like with like the the lighter top and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That looks better. That looks more like, uniform and stuff. Yeah, this is a huge this seems like a big improvement, even though actually last stream it was just like an hour of just doing this all the way until it's done. The next stream is probably gonna be the same thing. I mean, you know, just cause now I have to do like the layers of the ship and the top. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, maybe something like. Maybe something like this. Across here. That should be good. And then. Maybe like over here. Oh no, this should be actually probably good. Maybe just bridge across here. Wow, now it looks like a massive canoe. As we did it, we built a massive canoe in Minecraft. Oh my goodness. Massive canoe. Actually, this is quite a lot. Like, stuff. Yeah, we'll only be going up like a bit. Like, this one, that one. But this is going to be up like a jarring amount. Alright. Honestly, I think that's some pretty good progress for today. It's so big that the fog stretches through it, but we'll hop back on next stream and we'll tackle it. We'll tackle it down. But yeah, thank you all for joining the stream. It's actually really nice. We got some viewers, no chatters. But we got some viewers coming in through here, which was nice. But yeah, see you. I'm gonna go to bed now, but see you in the next stream. Cheers.